Now, actually, since I've been here, it's sort of been moderately busy. Jonathan's working on the house on another project. I think you might have seen him already, possibly in this video or one of the previous ones. He's building a wall at the moment, so he's digging out footings and all sorts of things at the front of the property. So it's been fairly busy, really, and I needed a bit of a day off from the journey down, so I didn't do a massive amount of filming. There is some more stuff to come, but I thought I'd just show you the room that Jonathan and Linda have let me stop in. This is one of the upstairs rooms at the end of the property, and that's the view from the window. You may, if you haven't seen it already, that's the little spiral stone terrace area that Jonathan's made, and looking out actually towards Celine's little wooden house over there in the corner of the field, again, which will certainly be on possibly this video if you haven't seen it already. But just a little gentle walk around just to show this room. That's super, it really is nice. And the loo in the corner there. And all of this, in fact, the last time, one of the previous visits over the last few years, before lockdown, of course, when Andrea and I popped in the once, and certainly also when I came across with Heather for the wedding. John had already finished this room, but I know on the one, I think on the previous visit, that's looking out towards the front of the property there through that window. Previous visit, actually, Jonathan was actually laying this floor, and also the raised section for where the bath is. But rather a nice room. Whether I'll get to see the other rooms, I don't know, because this is my last day here. So it's one of those situations where you want to try and do some things, but perhaps some of them may have to wait until another day. Those are the stairs from the bedroom that I'm using. Come down here, so underneath is another area, and this can be let out for guests as a complete suite, of course, with the bedroom upstairs. And I think actually through there, I'll go and have a look. I haven't had a proper look. Kitchen area, of course. The season doesn't start for them for at least another 6 weeks, I think. So everything's in a fairly relaxed state, and that's one of the other bedrooms down here in this suite. There we go. And another suite as well. And just across the passage, that's where we've come from. We've come from the kitchen area there. And there's the shower and bathroom, shower room, salle de bain. And right next to it, of course, there's the loo. There we go. And we're in the middle of the property here, which generally is where certainly Linda and Jonathan relax. This is sort of part of their own space. It's a wood burner over the side there, dining area, and stairs up to another suite, which Linda's working in at the moment. And then the stairs on the far side there in the corner over on the left hand side are the stairs that go up to Jonathan and Linda's room. And on the right hand side, the door in the corner, right in the corner, goes down to the sort of cellar area, and the door to the right of it, just there, you can see the doors open a little, and that's the main kitchen area down here. Just in case I haven't done quite enough signposting, and possibly to help me with the next edit, I've just come out, so This is sort of slightly out of sequence, so this might be used in some of the earlier material that I've shot, but just to show you a little bit more of the area. You all right, Jonathan? All right. Just to show you. Is it working? I'll come and have a look in a moment. Jonathan's working by the entrance there, up where the Toyota is parked in one of the outbuildings, and as we sweep gently left, as we pan slightly left here, you can see over in the corner is Celine's little house, and then we come round to the main property here. Daisy parked here on the left hand side at the moment, and if you look over excuse me, if you look over to the far side of the field there, you can see where the chicken run is. We're on the left hand side of the property here as you look at the front of the property, and it obviously goes down to the field at the bottom where Linda's and Jonathan's animals are kept there. The rest of the goats and the sheep and the pigs. Also at the rear of the property is the hot tub, and I know Jonathan is putting a roofed area on the back here. That's one of the next big jobs he's got to do after he's finished the wall at the front at the entrance, which we'll go round to in a little while. But there you can see he's getting ready to put a roof across between the two parts of the property there. That's the little where the back of the property comes out is where the those two extra bedrooms are downstairs on the side that we've had a look at, and that's the kitchen there. John and Linda purchased this field I think reasonably recently, in the last couple of years, and sort of added it onto the property, but it goes all the way down as far as the bottom of the valley here, the stream. I think it's quite steep, but certainly this top area is a decent size, and in the future, if they wanted to, I think it would allow them to build another property if they wished, over in the distance there where you can see that little caravan is. I think that's where they could put another property if they felt able to or they wanted to. It's just coming up to, where are we? Just gone 6:10 on the 4th, so it's Friday. I'm off tomorrow, and we're going out for little nibbles this evening, and Linda's just told me that she's going to feed the pigs. We'll follow along and see what happens. This could be exciting.
First of all, I'm just going to see, because the chickens are wanting the dinner, but sometimes one of the chickens sits on the eggs for a long time.
Oh, so. I see. So we're just checking eggs.
Yeah.
at all the girls. All the girls, look, look. There they are.
Chickens are ready for their dinner. These two little girls would sit here all day and all night and not eat because they're protecting their eggs. But we don't want any more baby chickens, so
Okay.
we're going to lift them up and so that they get some food. So this is
What sort of chicken
Paula,
is
birthday
that?
girl. She's a silky.
Oh, a silky.
Yeah.
I know. I say I know a guy. I know a guy via the radio in Holland who keeps silkies.
Oh yeah.
So I should have recognised. And he called it. He called it on video. He jumped up onto his lap.
Oh.
They're very handsome, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are very pretty birds. So are those silky eggs? They're a bit smaller.
Yeah, well, they're a mixture.
Okay.
Or they just
Do you
sit
want
on
me to close
anyone's
that for
eggs.
you?
Yeah, that would be great.
How does it?
And
Oh, I
just
see. There's a
twist
little.
that round there, yeah.
Got you. Make a
I'll
farmer out
just
of
put
me.
these safe.
Are you coming back, are you, Linda? Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. I'll stay with the girls. Are there any guys here?
Yeah, there's 3 guys and the rest are girls.
Okay.
You have to have approximately 10 girls for each boy and then don't fight.
Okay. They're just greedy. I think that's one of the lads there. I think. This one here looks like one of the boys, doesn't he? Hey? Cock of the walk. Aren't you? This one's a silky, isn't it? This one.
She is, yeah.
And that one there? Or not?
I think they're pollinated. I'm not sure actually.
Okay. Well, they're certainly chickens.
Yeah, I can't remember now.
Chickens works. Might be a little bit of wobble cam here, but I'll try and do the best I can as we make our way down to the piggery.
Hello. Hello, baby.
Oh, I didn't see those on the other side. Oh, is that next door?
No, this is ours.
On the other side?
On the other side is boat, yeah, it's next door. Humphrey was called Home Free when she first got here
Okay.
because of the English French. And so she did a little sign for him, Home Free.
So, Linda, what was the motivation? I mean, have you had animals before, or is it just a little bit of a dream and Jonathan
I just think that pigs are just as lovely pets as dogs.
Yeah.
So, and if
But
you've
not
got
just the
enough space-
pigs, the whole...
Yeah, and the goats and the
Yeah.
chickens and
I mean, I do
the
know
sheep,
that
they've all got characters. So.
pigs, they do say that they're more intelligent sometimes than a dog, aren't they?
He's super intelligent and he gets upset if you don't give him enough attention.
Hello. Aren't you lovely?
And yeah, he goes in the hoof with you if he doesn't get looked after or gets his tea on the time. And he has a little swagger as he walks. Oh yeah. Hello darling. Hello then. Hello then, baby, baby, boo. Baby, baby, boo. Hello my baby. Hello my baby. Hello then. Hello then. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yes, he's a good boy. He's just lovely. He's just lovely. He's a piggy wiggy. He's a piggy wiggy. He gets excited and he'll run round. I'll let you get out as well. But you're alright when they all go out together. Hi, piggy wiggies! Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Humphrey came inside to be castrated and he got so tame that the others didn't like him.
Oh, right.
But he lived in the house for 6 months. Come on, darling. Come on, piggy! And this is Marcel. He's the one off a new life in the sun. The first piggy. And he's
Oh,
huge.
right.
And he's the boss of everyone.
Wow.
Look at him go.
I know, you're not kidding.
Come on, Piggy Wiggies. Come on, man.
Hello. What's his name? I've forgotten.
Marcel.
Marcel.
Yeah.
Will he let me stroke him?
He's not as friendly as
Oh, he can be a bit grumpy.
yeah, he's a bit grumpy, but he's all right.
Okay.
Come on then, baby. Come on then.
Oh, now I know where it came from.
What's that?
Well, the food appeared on there.
Yeah.
Last night. I didn't quite realise where it had come from. There were bits of cabbage and all sorts. This is quite wonderful. And he's off. He's gone walkabout.
Wiggy, wiggy.
The grumpy one, Marcel.
No, it's Madeline actually.
Oh, that's
Wiggy Wiggies!
Is that Marcel?
No, that's Norman. Marcel's
Well-
a huge one. He's always takes his time and does his own thing.
Yeah. If you haven't realised yet, you should realise that I'm totally confused about which pig is which. I know what the chickens look like, and I sort of know what the pigs look like, but the light's rather strange. I've got a feeling this lens is a bit dirty. Right, having got them all confused, at least we know this is Marcel now, because he was all on his own. He's plodding over.
And he's twice the size of Norman. Norman's quite...
Oh yeah, and he's quite small, isn't he? He's quite...
Hello, Madeline. Hello, darling. So that's Humphrey, that's Madeline, that's Norman, that's Hilda, that's Henry, that's Phyllis, and that's Frankie, and that's Marcel. Do you remember that?
No, I'll take your word for it, Linda. But I'm wonderfully impressed. This is très formidable. Le cochon.